What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and I'm back. Yep, I'm back again for another video of no HESI, Assetto Corsa. But this time, I found Pushin' P's RX-7, the VEILSIDE RX-7 from the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift Hans wide ass RX-7. This body kit adds, like, I don't know, an extra foot or two to the car. So I mean, just sitting in this parking spot, it is too wide for the parking spot. There's a wheel on each line. Yeah, I mean, wide cars cutting traffic, it doesn't really add up, but I'm hoping the wideness of the car helps it handle a little better. So I might not be able to do like crazy splits and tight gaps, but I might be able to get some good control going. It does sound like somebody else is in the server. Usually when you see people in unpopulated servers, they're trying to go for leaderboard runs. So I'm gonna stay away from this guy, and I'm going to go spawn at the 3-lane southbound, which is what I normally do anyway, but I don't want to somehow fuck that guy up by being in front of him or behind him. Let's get a nice view of the vehicle. Like I said, Tokyo Drift RX-7, you know, the thing was destroyed in the movie. God damn, does this thing sound amazing. Listen, let me start it up. Ooh, listen to that rotary. Get a nice little inside shot here. Ooh, okay. Blue dials, blue gauges. Oh, I'm being kicked already? I literally just got here. How is that possible? All right, after getting kicked from the server and spending the 5 minutes or whatever it was rejoining the some bitch, I'm back. I'm going right back to 3-lane southbound, and we're just gonna get it cracking. We're just gonna get going, because they really don't like it when you're sitting and blocking lanes or spawn points, apparently. And I was only there for a few seconds. Just enough time to get the intro of the video. Go back, put her. Oh, okay. It doesn't have the shifting animation. It has the paddle shift animation, even though I can't even use the paddle shift on my steering wheel. Ooh, see how far those flames go. Ooh. I think I got enough force feedback on the car. I did make a new setting where I can increase or decrease force feedback on the fly, which is great, because some cars you definitely want more force feedback, and some you want a lot less feedback. This thing feels pretty crazy. Brakes are nuts. Okay. Definitely a vehicle that would take some practice. I love the sound of it, though. I don't know if I would ever want to do a... Oh, in here sounds crazy, too. Sounds like a jet engine. Holy shit! It literally sounds like a jet engine, like, winding up, doesn't it? Oh, this would be a fun car to use on one of the no HESI events. They do have events, I think, like every week or every other week, where they take, you know, different people, different VIP levels, different certification levels, skill levels, computer specs and whatnot, and they'll do like 20, 30, 40, 50 person cruises. You know, you get a line of cars, big line of cars. I've only been a part of one, and that was when they were having the VIP 3 players practice the new scoring system, which is basically the same scoring system. They just have a new feature where the closer you drive with other players that are following you, or if you're following them, it'll give you more of a multiplier. But I've tried it several times in VIP 3 servers with some decent drivers, and it is absolutely stupid how close. The fuck was that? Did a car just glitch out and do a 90-degree turn to the left? How close? All right, let's get back to our 3-lane. Let's do it again. I'm liking this car. I like the way it sounds. I have to add this to my favorite cars list. I'm also gonna have to try out the Lexus LFA they just came out with. The no HESI spec. I do notice that the car does have an anti-lock braking system, but it does not have electronic stability control or traction control. So this car definitely takes a little bit more skill to use, because I'm used to slamming on the brakes and having the anti-lock brake. Well, it does have an anti-lock braking system, but when I go to turn while braking, you know, you don't get that stability control. And then when I launched on the beginning of the run, I did a burnout, which means traction control doesn't work, or just doesn't have it. Holy shit, this thing is crazy. The sound is on point. Yep, there's the stability control, the lack thereof. Let's get a nice little third-person view because of the graphics. I am using the pure graphics mod. Oh shit, shit. I'm gonna keep going anyway. Oh, hold on. So that one has the glowing brakes for heat work on the driver's front. I guess it's only on the drivers. Are the rear wheels fucking drum brakes? Why would only the front? Unless the brake bias is mainly in the front. It would seem like a weird tune, to be honest, but that's just me. I do love the graphic mod, pure. Especially when you increase the cloud fidelity. You know, I feel like clouds kind of make or break the graphic mod. Because the sky is like half of your monitor, right? Like it's half your screen. You want it to look good. You don't want to just plain blue or gray or very low detailed clouds. It throws off the immersion. And that's what I'm pretty big into, is immersion. Considering how much Grand Theft Auto roleplay I've played in the last like 4 years. I like this car. I'm gonna have to use this car a heck of a lot more. Even though I have to worry about it sliding, I think I've gotten good enough where I can control the slide. For the most part. I also got a new pair of driving shoes to play this game with. Because the setup I actually have for this steering wheel is it's not connected to my desk or anything. It's on like a stand. So are the pedals, and it's all one unit, so I can just move it out of the way when I'm not playing a racing game. Very quickly as well. And the pedals are on like a plastic stand themselves that they come with, right? And that plastic stand is on part of this metal stand, this whole like gaming rig. And that means my heel, or heels, both my heels and my feet, they rest on the metal. And after like an hour or two of driving, that shit really hurts. So I got some driving shoes, which has a curved like heel. So, you know, you can get a nice little like rolling motion of your heel on the ground. And I gotta say, they gotta be skinny enough too, because I have shoes. I mean, don't get me wrong, they gotta be like skinny enough shoes. That's what, you know, that's why they're driving shoes. So that where I go for the brake, or between the, you know, all three pedals, the clutch, brake, and gas, is that I'm not accidentally hitting another pedal. Like when I move over to the brake, I'm not accidentally hitting some of the gas, you know? Or when I'm on the clutch, I'm not hitting a part of the brakes. Whew, see that little maneuver right there? Looked easy. It was not. Any other car, besides maybe the Civic and the Porsche, would have lost it. Would have lost control. Okay, although it has brakes, the brakes aren't that amazing. It kind of feels like that GT350 from the last video, which I played more no HESI after that video, and I gotta say that car stacks up, especially in a server full of a bunch of people. I was slapping fools, and then I drove the Supra after that again. And as much as I love the Supra, they need to work on the handling for it. The new no HESI spec, I feel like although it goes fast, it can't turn at all. It just loses control immediately. And I get it, Supras, you know, people think of them as a, you know, some sort of monster from a dig in a straight line, but this is no HESI here. We ain't driving straight lines. Besides the straight line I was driving right there. Yeah, I fucking love this car. And it's not shit, spoke too soon, shit. And it's not just because it's Fast and the Furious. There are other Fast and Furious cars I could drive. I'm not going for any high score runs right now. High score runs are something I do like late night after I've gotten done playing like Grand Theft Auto Roleplay or any other game with any other friends. I've been playing quite a few games. American Trucking Simulator, Red Dead Redemption 2, Hitman. This is the high scores are what I go for late night after I'm done with those games, and then I watch like friends on Twitch, or I watch movies on Netflix or YouTube. It's just a nice like come down game. Nice chill. Now that I got the shoes, should even more comfortable. I'm gonna have to get myself a pair of gloves at some point as well, I think. I had a friend of mine who's also my neighbor come over to play this, and he was sweating hardcore. Not because my place is warm or anything, so he was that into it. He's not one that has like a gaming PC, you know. He's got like a PlayStation 5. He plays Call of Duty and other like AAA games on the PS5. Just got his first gaming monitor. It was my old main monitor, and he was playing on like a 65-inch TV from like 10 feet away, and he thought that was like the best way to game. And then I gave him the monitor, a little 27-inch, 244 hertz, and the dude said he'll never go back to playing on a TV. He doesn't know how he ever did. I was like, I told you, dude. Now you gotta go get a fucking computer. But he's not a computer guy, so I would have to set it up for him, fix every little problem he has, every little setting. I don't know if he'll ever get a computer. Yeah, he was loving this shit. He likes tactical games, you know, like Call of Duty. He would love like Ready or Not, or any other realistic first-person shooter. But he also loves cars. So when he got behind this with the wheel, the force feedback, he sat down, and I thought he was only gonna play it for like 5 or 10 minutes. Motherfucker played it for like an hour. And I loved every second watching him play it, because it was the first person to try out like my setup since I've gotten it. I'd love my father to try it. That was crazy. The old man. Cut up some traffic, old man. What's your dream car? Corvette? I got you. What kind of Corvette? Oh, there is no 6th gear. It's 5th gear only. Shit! Shit! Kind of let the steering wheel go, you know? Hey, I'm sorry about the camera. I have 2 webcams. One's up there. One's the one you guys are looking through, I guess. And this one just isn't as good as the other one. I think I'm going to have to switch them out. This one's not the greatest at low light. Looks like we got another car, a Beamer. See if he wants to split a little bit. I'll follow you, sir. Just don't brake hard, because I will slide into you. What's he doing? Just warming some tires or something? Oh, mother. See, this is why I don't... That's why I don't like most other people in these servers, you know? Like, what was he doing? Just going back and forth for no reason? Was he trying to drift? I don't know. Oh, I can't believe I made that. Shit, at a cost. Come on, Tesla. Do love the car, though. It looks... I wonder if I could change the color of it. Oh my god, I can. I feel like that kind of fucks with the nostalgia. But if anybody else were to make this car in real life, like a replica, and they just painted it a different color, I think it'd still be fucking cool. I think it's still a good tribute. You know, you're just putting your own little spin on it. We'll do another run from this side here. Hey, you want to go partner? You want to go partner? No? All right. I still can't wait to get a new shifter. You know what I did try last night, and I was not a fan of it. Maybe it's just because my PC is not powerful enough, which is crazy to me. I got a 4070 with a 5800X Ryzen 7, and I could barely run virtual reality. It was at like 30 frames at a terrible resolution, not immersive whatsoever. I paid like $700 for the thing, a headset, and I'm gonna have to return it. Fuck. It's definitely not the easiest car to control once it slides, but I can a little bit, you know. If we just hit a little, oh shit, shit. This is why I don't drift. Do one more run here. I'll end this video, maybe start up another video. I do have to get the day started. It's like 8:30 in the morning. Black Beamer's still not running. Just chilling. I do love the fact that this car, oh my god, I forgot about the sound from the inside. I love that this car is manual. I just hate that there's no animation for the shifting. It sounds like this thing is going to just take the fuck off. Put some wings on it. Woo! I don't think RX-7s had paddle shifts. Did they? I don't think anything would have had paddle shifts at that day and age, that generation of vehicles. All right, can this thing go 200? Oh, I was hoping to reach 200 before I got into the tunnel. That was never gonna work. Well, shit, guys. I appreciate you watching this video about the RX-7. I think I will have to add this to my list of maybe top 10 cars to use on some speed runs, and I hope to get some personal best runs done tonight if I can. The hard part is honestly just getting above the 7.19 million. I'm now 565 in the world when I was top 220. All right, it pisses me off. I want my rollback. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.